Hi everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. Oh, I'm a little bit chilly. I think I should have brought a sweater. Okay, I'm here today. I got a lot of things to show ya. I got some happy mail. Me and Mark went shopping. Me and Abigail are gonna start a blanket, so I ordered some yarn for that. I got a Simply Crochet magazine in. So this is one of those get a drink and have a seat. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So let me start out with Happy Mail. Okay, I'll do the little one in front of me. This one came from Amazon. I showed it the other night on my live, but I told everybody I'm going to redo all this because I didn't get to show things in detail. And I got this from Amazon, and it came from Abigail. And it says, "Enjoy, girlfriend. Love you. XOXO." From Abigail. Okay, and this is a size. This is a divot schlip. I think that's the way it's pronounced. And it is a 4.5 millimeter hook. Isn't this beautiful? Can you all see how pretty that is? It's a combination of wood and resin. How pretty is that? And then the end has got a little thing in the end. So pretty. And thank you, Abigail. I absolutely love it. I love it. It's so pretty. Now I get to put it in my hook thing. Yay. And I'll keep my little note. Okay, there's that. The next, here I will. This one come from Joanne. Hold on one second. Let me see. I know there's a card or something in here. Hold on one second. Great. It's going to be one of those where I find it at the end. But there was this little note that said, "Many blessings, Dee, from Joanne." Okay. Okay, first of all, I opened this the other day, and I absolutely love this so much I used it that day. I'm just saying, so it's been used already. But this is a leather purse. Now, this is real leather. It's made by, it's called the Luxie Collection. And it has a magnetic snap here for my phone. The inside. And it has a wristlet handle and also a long crossbody handle. And then it has a place for all your cards. It has a zipper spot in the front. I absolutely love, this is perfect for me. Thank you so much, Joanna. I'm thrilled to death with this. And this is like nice. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. This is from that paparazzi jewelry. Yeah, I guess that's the way you say it, paparazzi. And this is a leather bracelet. It says Faith. And do you see? Has a chain in the back. And then, oh, I'm fumbling around here. It says Faith. Absolutely love that. Okay. The next one is, man, I don't even know what to say. There's just so much here and it's so beautiful. Okay, this is a bracelet. This is the necklace and earrings. They all match. And this is the ring. That all matches. I mean, isn't that cool? Wow. Then there's several in here. I was just flabbergasted. Okay, this is a red one with the earrings. Very similar to the blue with the earrings. This one had This is some kind of stone or something, it feels like. This is a stretchy bracelet and the ring that goes with that one. Do you believe this, you guys? It was like opening Christmas. It's just wow. Okay, let me show you this next one. Okay, this one is a necklace and earrings set as well. Joanna, let me know. I mean, would you mind if I put some of this in giveaways? I mean, if not, I understand. But I just feel kind of selfish with all of this. You know how I think. I can't help it. I just, wow. There's so much here. I'm just floored. Literally floored. Okay, these are so pretty. A pair of earrings. There's just, wow, there's just so much. A pair of pink hoops. So pretty. Wow. She must be a distributor or something. Here's some black ones of the same. Aren't those pretty? I love those ones. Now, these ones are eye catchers. I think these are eye catchers. Look. Aren't those pretty? You guys are so thoughtful. You just spoil me rotten to the core. Okay. Then there was something for Mark in here. One sec, I'm going to put everything in here. And I'll mess with it later. All in organza bags, so classy. Okay, and this one says, a gift for you, Mark. Hugs from Joanna. My mouth's dry. Hugs from Joanna. And this, let me put this up here too. This is really cool. This is like one of those diffuser bracelets, but a more masculine. This one is a yellow bracelet, or a leather bracelet with brass. I mean, how cool are those, right? Mark was like, wow, someone sent that for me? I was like, yeah. And then this is a leather cord with brass fixtures that all goes together with the other ones. Nice, huh? Wow. I just don't even know what to say, Joanna. Thank you. Okay, that's not even the best of it. There was also this from my great-grandbaby Clayton. Look at this. I mean, look at how cute this is, y'all. Joanna, that was just the sweetest thing ever. I cried when I opened this, just so you know. That was just so sweet. You guys are so kind. I just appreciate y'all so much. And there's more. I'm going to leave it in the plastic so I let my granddaughter open it. But this is a baby blanket that matches the sweater and hat for Clayton. How? This is really, really cool. You guys are so sweet. You know, I'm a tender heart. I admit it. I cry and I'm a big wuss. You know, I'm a little tough around the edges, but I'm a big wuss. And this kind of stuff, like, you know, Sherry Knowles made my grandson something, and yarn barf. I'm crying. And yarn barf, and this is just me mentioning my grandson, you know. And you guys took time out of your day and, out of several days, you know, to make these things for him. And it just shows me that you guys are really my friends. You know, you guys really care. And I hope that you guys know I care about you. And I just thought this was super, super sweet. Like, you know, you guys are, just thank you. Okay. Ooh, wee. I did not, I thought I had that all out of me. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I can't help it. I got a tender heart. I always have had a tender heart. Wear my heart on my sleeve. That's just the kind of girl I am, I guess. Okay, this next one, I have a little bit of explaining to do about this before I open it and show you, or before I show you. Me and Abigail have been talking, and we decided we were going to make the Sophie's Universe blanket together. Now, it's not something we're going to start tomorrow. I'm not sure when we're going to start it, but we were talking about yarns that we had that we could use for it, and maybe just have to order a little bit more. Talk about some mass confusion. Okay, we decided on Respond because it's a recycled yarn. Here, I can read you something about it. Recycle and reuse. This yarn is made from recycled plastic, keeping bottles and other waste out of our oceans and landfills. So we decided on the Respun. Now, she had quite a bit of Respun, and I didn't have any. So we decided on colors. We're not doing exactly the same colors as the Sophie's Universe, but we both have the book. Has. But we were like, you know, comparing, okay, we can use this color for this, and, you know, like that. And it came up to where she had some of it and didn't have others. And so I ordered the others, and I sent, because Joanne's had free shipping or whatever the case was, I went on the Joanne's website, I sent her the yarn, the parts that she would need, and went to order myself some to have sent here, and everything on the website went haywire. They were saying there was no orders, no whatever, and bam, bam, boom, 2 charges showed up the next day. Still no orders. She tried. You know, I was disputing it and trying to figure out what happened. She tried and ordered it to send it to my house, and I know the first one went through, the one that was going to her. It gets very confusing. The one that I first ordered did go through eventually and is headed to her house. The other one that was coming to me, I didn't believe was coming. So she went on the website thinking, you know, she's cross country. Maybe it would make a difference. You know, like sometimes they send you one skein from this store and one skein like that. So then she did the same thing happened to her. She ordered it twice. Okay, so now all 4 of those orders went through. She's got what she's missing coming to her, and I have 3 coming to me. And you can't cancel it. Like, we did it on a Friday night or something. It was all screwy. She tried emailing, blah, blah, blah. There was nobody answer phones. There's nothing. And then by Monday, it was too late because they were processing the orders. So now I have to wait for all 4 of these or 3 of these orders to come here before I can cancel and refund and, you know, refund her, give her back her money and get a refund for my money. It's just a big old mess. I don't know what was going on with Joanne's website, but I'm just wondering if it was just us or if y'all had trouble too. Anyway. Okay, so we decided on some colors, and this is the box that she sent me, along with some stuff that I can put in giveaways or whatever. But this first color, now these are all going to have the same stats. It's the Respun 100% recycled polyester. It's the bonus bundle. There's 658 yards, and it's a number 4. Now, this one is called Hazelwood. I hope you can see it through the bag. It's like a medium brown. It's darker than a beige, but a medium brown. Okay, so that's one of the colors. Then this one is called Amber. Now this is another one of the colors. Okay, same stats, everything. It's another one of the colors. This one is called Raisin. It's kind of a purpley gray color. That's one of them. This one is silver. Now this is going to be our main color. And this is silver. This one is called Alpine. All the same stats as the others. We figured out how many skeins we needed and all that. Now this one's called Deep Denim. It's like a dark blue. This one is called Wine. It's like a burgundy. Here's another raisin. Another silver. And this one, now this is a smaller skein, 394 yards. A number 4, 100% recycled polyester. And this one is called Cove. Okay, starting to get confused on what came with what. Anyway, and this one is called Mercury. Okay, so dark gray and like a little lighter than sage green. That would be how I would describe that. Then she sent me this Fair Isle Liberty yarn. It's 353 yards. It's number 4 weight. It is called Pomegranate, and it's 100% acrylic. Really pretty color. Isn't that a pretty color? Yeah, that's true to color. That light's good, except for it blinds me if I look up. So there's that. Put that over there. These, she basically said, you know, give them to Mark for his hats. This is Baby Hugs. Let's see, 247 yards. Made by Red Heart. The color is Sprout. And it's 100% acrylic. And that's like minty green. Okay, so that will go in for Mark for hats. Then she gave me one skein of Takaoka Noro. And it is 100 meters, so 110 yards. And this is the Silk Garden. Oh, I got upside down. Silk Garden, but I love that color, that mustardy color. And these two hanks are called the Verdi Collection by Classic Elite Yarns. Seedling. These are 100% organic cotton. And the colors are just numbers. But she gave me those two. I thought those were really cool. Organic cotton. And then she gave me, I don't even understand what this is. This is Red Heart Boutique Sassy Fabric. And on the back here, it shows a lady with a scarf. It's kind of almost like a nylon, like a scarf, you know, like a scarf you'd wear. And this is called Graphic Super Bulky number 6. And there's 30 yards here. Very odd. I mean, I don't even know what I do with that. I don't know. We'll see. And then she gave me these two things. I'm some kind of tray or something. She sent these to me. One is purple, blue, a sparkle. And the other one is orange, yellow, and purple sparkle. I mean, I guess that would be good for like your stitch markers or something. I don't know, a plant, something. I don't know, but they'll probably end up in giveaways. Okay, so that's, let's see, let me put some, I gotta Too much going on here. Hold on one sec. I'll get to it. I'm going to try to keep all these respun in the same area. I kind of like our color palette there. It's like almost like a fall, you know, kind of palette. Okay, now I'm going to move this. I'll be right back. It's right there, but I got to move some stuff around because everything's in my way. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. So then now this is the colors that I got from Joann's. I got the first order I ordered for myself. So I also ordered some other yarns as well as the respun. And that's the one I wasn't sure went through and whatever. Anyways, this one is called Corn Silk. That's also going to be a part of our blanket. This is another one that is, oh, this is Port. This one is another Mercury. I don't remember us talking about a Mercury. I don't even understand that one. And there's 4 of those. Mercury. Then there's Silver. That's our main color, our main blanket color. And I ordered a whole bunch of big twist just because it was so cheap. I mean, it was super cheap. Okay, so I ordered some ombre, which I wish is Red Heart ombre. This was the last color they had, but I do like this color. But this was the last color they had. It was on sale for $4.49 a skein. Now, if you know anything about Red Heart ombre, it's $8, $9, $10 a skein. So I got 3, I think, of these. 4. I got 4 of the coral color. Sea Coral, it's called. And it's the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. I just love that color. I think it's really pretty. And then, let me see. Okay, so I got a bunch of these big twists. I'll give you the stats on it. Now, these big twists were on sale for $3.49, I believe. This one is called Light Green. And let's see, 380 yards. It's a 5 millimeter hook. And I believe 100% acrylic, the big twist. And this one's called Light Green. Same stats on all these. This one is called Olive Drab. This one is called Toffee. I like that color. Isn't it pretty? Toffee. This one is called Camel. This one is called Wine. Very nice color. This one is called Cosmetic Pink. It's kind of like a pinky coral. Would be like my best guesstimate. This one's really pretty. This one's Burgundy. I love burgundy. So pretty. And then here's my, oh no. Oh, I must have only got 3 of the. This one is called Watermelon. And then I got 3 of the Sea Coral. Let's see. This one is called Rust. Really pretty. I love that color. This one is called Eggplant. This one is called Chocolate. This one is called Mustard. I like that color a lot too. And the last one is called Sapphire. So $3.49. I mean, that was a good deal. I really made out on that deal. Okay, another Happy Mail. This one is from Mama G Gear. Now, if you guys don't know, Mama G Gear on the 12th, which is this coming Saturday, is going to be having a fundraiser. Her cat Oscar was either hit by a car or she believes trampled by a deer. Not really sure. Had to go in the hospital and get his leg amputated. Now, Oscar's doing really well, but she's got like $1,700 vet bill. Okay. And I mean, Mama G doesn't even have a car, and she's got to spend this money on her cat because of what happened to him, right? So, you know, it's, I wanted to do something to help her. And so we tossed around, talked back and forth. She was going to have it on my channel. And then we realized that it would eat up hours and a bunch of different reasons. Like you weren't supposed to have raffles or any of this. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Okay. Well, it's not as cut and dry as I had initially thought. But anyways, in the meantime, Mama G's having it on her channel. I am not going to have my live this Saturday because I want everybody to go over to Mama G's. I'm going to be there. But I will have my live on Sunday instead. So a day late. Okay. And like I said, I'd really like it if you guys would all go over to Mama G's. She's going to have giveaways. She's going to have things she auctions off for the fundraiser. Now, it's not just for her cat bill. She also is her and Rusty run an organization called Mental Health and Meows. And basically what Mental Health and Meows does is that if someone who, is mentally disabled or like me has anxiety or all this stuff, and a cat, like a therapy cat or dog or, some animal would make them feel better, but they can't really afford the adoption fees. This fund takes care of that. If the animal and they don't want the animal because vet bills, this will help with that. People that can't afford to feed their pets, this pays for the food. People that are in a situation like Mama G was with her kitty, this would help with that vet bill as well. So this is not just a fundraiser for Oscar the cat. This is a fundraiser all the way around. Okay. And this this also is to help the people. This is not just, help the animals. This is also to help people with mental illness that may need help with groceries, or they just need a little boost up, something like that. This helps them with that as well. So I think it is just an awesome thing. And so the fundraiser started out just being for Oscar and kind of went over into, let's just do it for the charity as well. Okay. So she's got a lot of really cool stuff to auction off for giveaways, stuff people have donated. I mean, more stuff than you've seen on any auction, y'all. There is a lot of stuff there. So I really hope that you'll join us. Mama G's Saturday, and I believe it's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it might be 7. It's either 6 or 7. I should have wrote it down. And, take part in it as I do. Even if you can't afford to buy anything, just be there for support. Give her a thumbs up. Get her some watch hours, that kind of thing. Because this is her monetization party / fundraiser / there's a lot going on this night. So there's a lot of stuff, which cracks me up. I haven't even told her yet, but she says, well, I think, about an hour. Yeah, right. she's giving away and putting up for auction more in 10 minutes than I have for an entire live giveaway. So I think it's going to run into a few hours. So anyways, if you just want to show up to give her some moral support, I'd appreciate it. Thumbs up and some watch hours. Even if you can't afford to buy anything, just partake in the fun, because this should be pretty fun. Mama G and Rusty are hilarious. They crack me up. They're fun people, and it should be a ball. I think we'll have a good time. So I'll see you guys all there. Now, that's not what I said all of that because I didn't want to forget it. I had told her I would buy a mystery box off her. I also commented on some silk skirts that she had. Whatever. Anyways, 2 silk skirts is what I thought I was getting. And this is what she sent me. Okay, this is just like the Darn Good Yarn skirts. I'm going to have to stand up, I think, to show you these. Okay, this is one side, and this is the other. Now, these could be worn as a skirt, a wraparound skirt. You could do this with it, like this, and tie it around your neck, and have it be a dress, beach cover. I mean, there's like 10 different ways you can wear these, but they're all made out of sari silk in different layers. Let me show you on the bottom there how the one layer is longer than the other layer. There's like endless options with these skirts. And I've been wanting one for a long time, but on Darn Good Yarn, they're like $100 or more. And now there's another one. This one is in orange. Now these are the 2 I believe I commented on. This one is in oranges and black. As you can see the black there. And see, it's sari silk that they've just repurposed. So it's basically a recycle of the sari silk. And like I said, over at Darn Good Yarns, these are $100. And she's got a bunch she's going to be auctioning off. These are awesome for in the summertime because they're real light and airy. And in the wintertime, you can throw some leggings and boots on with them and wear them in the winter. Like she was saying, I could be in a top and some leggings, and all of a sudden I've got to go somewhere really quick. I could throw one of these on. Now I look dressy. Yeah, you could do that. That is something you could do. So I'm thrilled about this. Okay, now there was another one, or maybe this, I can't remember which is which, but she sent me 3 of the skirts. There's this one. I mean, isn't that pretty? And how easy would it be to dress these up, guys? And she's going to have a bunch up for auction. So if you're interested and you don't want to pay $100 for them, like a Darn Good Yarn, you should go over there and take a look. She also sent me this really awesome scarf, shawl, whatever, you can wear as just a regular scarf, like this, just a regular scarf. You could wear it as a shawl. You could wear it as a... I feel fancy. But anyways, and that kind of goes with a couple of the skirts. I was just thrilled. I mean, an extra skirt. She gave me this. And then she also gave me the sari silk, like a project bag or a purse or whatever. It has a pocket here on the front. But anyways, Mama G used to have a store, and she sold these things, or she used to do flea markets and things like that, festivals and stuff. And she sold these things. So she has an inventory of them, and she's thought, well, why not? Why not put those up in the auctions? Or the fundraiser. So how cool is that, right? Okay, what else? I got a little bit more to show you. Okay, on my live, I was talking to you all about Ollie's having that sale. They have yarn, they had yarn kits, they had crochet books, and it was all supposed to start today, which is Thursday. But a little pro tip about Ollie's is, usually 2 to 3 days before their sales, they put their stuff out there. Okay. So generally, if you wait to the sale day, sometimes that stuff isn't there anymore. So I've learned, because I have Ollie's near me, that if I want something that's going in Ollie's sale papers, a lot of times I can get it a couple days early, and ensuring that I get it, because if people don't know, they aren't looking for it, right? Okay, well, me and Mark went, and I'm going to go through this quickly. I got 4 to 5 skeins of each of these. I'll give you the price and all that. This is the Burnett Handicrafter Cotton. It's the scrubby yarn. This isn't a great big thing. I got this for $4.99. This color is denim. It's a medium 4, and it's 100% cotton. 353 yards. And I got it for $4.99. Now, those little ones are $6. This is probably 3 times the size of that. Okay, Mark got some of this. This is Loops and Threads Impeccable Speckle Stripes. There's 160 yards. It's acrylic. This is called Royalty, and this one is Amethyst. Royalty and Amethyst. Mark got these to make hats. $1.99. He also got this Impeccable. Now, this is just regular Impeccable. Medium 4, 285 yards. Now, these are the only 2 colors they had, so he grabbed a few of each. And this one on the top is called Magenta, and this one is Mint. Okay, and these were $1.99. And that's 200 and, what did I say? 285 yards. Then they had lava cakes. They also had crystal cakes, Caron crystal cakes, tea cakes, speckle cakes. This is a lava cake, $4.99. Let me take a drink. Lava cake, $4.99. 4 medium. The color of this one is Olive Branch. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool. 457 yards. Yeah, that light's kind of picking up. But it has like tones of green, olive green, and some blues and grays. Very pretty. Love that. Cloud Cakes, $4.99. This one is called Shark Skin. And man, let me tell you something. You want a pillow made out of this. This is super soft and super comfy. And this is the Caron Cloud Cakes. 760 yards of a 4 with a 4.5 millimeter hook. Then they had some latte cakes, and the latte cakes I've seen on clearance or whatever were always kissy kissy. That color, kissy kissy. I got some kissy kissy. And this one, I was pleasantly surprised. It's called Strawberry Flambe. It's a bulky 5. There's 530 yards on here. And it's 58% acrylic and 42% nylon. Strawberry Flambe. $4. Oh, upside down. $4.99. Oh, jeez, oh man. $4.99 for this as well. And then they also had some of this Red Heart with Love. The only color they had was red, but Christmas is coming, so I thought that was cool. 100% acrylic, 315 yards. This is called Holly Berry is the color, and size 4, medium, 5.5 millimeter hook. And that's just a deep red, and it's called Holly Berry. So we got a bunch of those. Okay, let me get these off here. Then they had these kits, these little amigurumi kits. Now these kits are normally like $20. I mean, insane price. Okay, let me get all this off here. And I thought I was doing good by getting them at Book Outlet for like $7 to $12. Ollie's had them for $3.99. This is Frozen It has everything you need, including the hook. It has the yarn, the hook, the stuffing, the everything to make Elsa and Anna. And the book includes all the patterns to make 12 different characters from Frozen. Then they also had the Nutcracker, $3.99. This one comes with the instructions to make Clara, who's a little girl, and the Nutcracker next to these two. This one, and I believe this is Clara, I don't know. Okay, and it comes with a book, the crochet hook, the yarn, all the stuff you need, stuffing, the whole deal, but it includes instruction book with patterns for 12 crocheted characters from the beloved ballet. I believe it even has one for this Christmas tree. But for 12 different characters, I don't know, there's several on the sides of it. So, and then the 4 on the front. That's 12 together there. $3.99. Then they had this. Now, I know this isn't yarn related, but at this price, I couldn't pass it up. And I bought 3 of them for giveaways getting close to Christmas. And this is called Disney, Mickey, and Friends. Includes storybook, ornaments, figurines, and a play mat. Right here. And these are the ornaments and the figurines. And this is the play mat right here. And the back shows you the play mat, the book, and then it has all the little figurines. $2.99. I mean, that is super cool. Super cool. It has a little Mickey and Minnie and Goofy, and it has a snowman. It has a reindeer, a train, Santa, a sleigh. It has, what's the name of the yellow dog? It's totally lost my mind. Anyways, it has a Christmas tree. I mean, it just has all kinds of ornaments and stuff in it. $2.99. So if you haven't been to your Ollie's, you might want to head over there. Okay. Almost done, y'all. I'm sorry. It's taking forever. Okay. Another thing I want to mention before I get into the other things I got. I am now a Pleta.bg affiliate, which means that if you use my code, you get 5% off. I know it's not a lot, but with times being what they are, I tried to negotiate back and forth to get us a little more, and that's all they were willing to give. But they do have free shipping after like $100 or something like that. And they're the ones that sell all the STENLI cakes. The muffin cakes and the cookies and the candy cakes and, all those things like Abigail gave me up there. And the STENLI yarn, which is, well, it's behind this here, but it's cake yarn, but big cakes. I mean, this deep, that big around, reasonable prices. And the affiliate link will give you 5% off. So I'm going to add that to all my description boxes. This will be the first video about it with my code in there. And I have a big order coming, so as soon as I do, I'll show you guys some of the products that they have. And my code, I'm going to put it in the description box, but it's D's Creative 5 for 5% off. So, hey, 5% is 5%. Okay, this I'm not sure if I'm upset about this or not. This I got off of eBay. Okay. I did not realize that some of these crochet hooks were in such bad shape. Okay. They're, some of them are a little rusty and whatnot. But I got a bunch, and this one has been used so much. See how tiny these are? These are itty bitty for thread. This one has been used so much. Can you see here? Can you see the bend? How bent up that one is? Excuse me. Okay, so I got those 6 hooks that are semi-rusty. I'm going to try to clean them up, see what I can do with them. But they're vintage, cool. Not happy about it right now. Sorry, I have a tickle. Okay, the other two things I got, I am happy about. This is a bone, or actually an antler handle on this crochet hook, and the handle's made out of antler. I'm gonna guess probably good 100 years old, 1920s, 100 years old. And then this, I'm not 100% sure, has a little coat cover that goes over this very pointy end. And it has this ball on the end. Mark looked at that, you know, him being a machinist as well as a mechanic and everything else that he does. He was like, oh, that's really, really old. I said, how do you know? And he explains something about the process of hooking this piece to this piece and whatever. But anyways, I'm not sure what that's made for. But I just love old vintage things, you know, old vintage hooks, anything to do with crafts, you know, old vintage crafty items. And so I'm happy about these two, but these ones, not so much. I mean, I imagine I can clean them up. They're all made in the USA. Oh, this one's a hero. This one doesn't say. It's wore off, literally. Oh, that's a hero. Maybe not so bad after all. This is a Boyd, and Boyd. So I got two heroes out of the deal. Okay, I'm not upset about it anymore. Yep, that's a hero. That's a hero. And this one has been used, the bent one has been used so much with their fingers right here. They literally wore it off. So, wow, that's really cool. I got two hero hooks. One I'm guessing might be a hero. This pointy thing, I'm going to find out. I'm going to do some investigating. And then the hook with the antler on it, which, you know, I showed you guys this. This is ivory. This one was my auntie's, which was my grandma's, which was probably my great-grandma's. And this one was made of ivory and probably well over 100 years old. So these ones, like I said, are a little rusty. You know. He also put this in here. Season's Greeting, USA, 1981. And it's a pin. And it looks like Pooh Bear on a sled with presents. I don't know if you guys can see that. $20. I've gotten better for $20. But I'm not disappointed. Matter of fact, the fact that I just found a couple of heroes made me even happier about this situation. Okay, last but not least, am I right? Yes. Last but not least, my Simply Crochet magazine. Now, my package was opened, like the big envelope it came in was opened, and I didn't get my little extra goodie. So I'm going to need to contact them. But I did get the book that they send. You always send a pattern book. This one is on granny squares, which I'm pretty happy about. I especially like this B one. Let me see if I can find the part where it shows everything that's in here. Oh, there's tons, but let me see. And there's a bunch of patterns in here for granny square items as well. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is not up here. Like, look at these. Cool. Look at that blanket. Very cool. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Poofs, sweaters, shawls, small child sweaters. Here's some of the things here. I thought they were really nice. Right here is Super Granny. How cute is that, right? And let's see. I like the sleeves on my rings are twisted around. The sleeves on this sweater, aren't they, I like bell sleeves, I always have. But there's like a lot of, like here's something too, a planter cover that looks like a flamingo. There's just all kinds of patterns in here. Look at that plant hanger made out of granny squares. Really cool. I love this magazine, y'all. Here's a bunch of amigurumis. Like I said, if you get an opportunity to order this magazine, you really should. It's well worth. But they always send you a goodie, and I'm not sure what I mean, you always get a pattern book and the magazine, and then you get something like a crochet hook or, you know, a gauge or stitch mark or something. And whatever was in this one fell out because the thing was all wide open. So I didn't get my goodie this time, so I'm bummed about that. But oh well, c'est la vie. Okay, I know this was a long one, but I just had a lot to show ya. There's more coming. Like I said, I have a big order from Pleta. Again, I'm an affiliate, and if you use that, we're going to try this for a little while, see, you know, if there's some kind of something, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm an affiliate now, and if you use my code below, you'll get 5% off your order. They do have free shipping after a certain point. I know it comes from another country. I'll tell you more about it as we get closer to it. My box has left customs in New York, and so I'll be getting the package any day now. No, I'm sorry, that is a different order. I have a whole bunch of yarn art coming in one box, big box, and a whole bunch of STENLI coming in another huge box. And of course, I'm going to share, so I'm excited to get that here because this month with my super chat box, it's you know, acrylic non-animal fibers. So this would be the perfect time. Dry mouth. Okay. Well, I think Ice Cube, I'm telling you. I guess that's all I got to show you right now. If I come up with anything else, I'll put out another video. Just remember that this Saturday, the 12th, is going to be Mama G's fundraiser, and I'll put her link below. And I will have my live on Sunday. And I hope that doesn't step on anybody's toes. It's not inconvenient for anyone. I just wasn't sure what to do. And I know, you know, I look forward to those lives. So I know a lot of other people do too. You know, we talk about it. So, but anyways, this is our channel. This ain't my channel. This is our channel. So I'm hoping Sunday's good with y'all. And it'll be at the normal 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully you'll be able to make it to Mama G's, even if it's just for thumbs up, watch hours, and support. And hopefully you'll be able to come over to my live on Sunday. I'm, you know, looking forward to both. So I'll see you guys soon, and I love you. Much love to everyone. Okay, clicker. Nope. It never does it on the first one. You ever notice that? It could be second, third, or fourth, but it never does it on the first.